Did you have fun on your walk? All right, let's go. Let's go.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Labor Day weekend. This is another Porter Lake vlog series that we are doing. We are heading up to Porter Lake this afternoon. It is Friday, August 30th. I'm actually off today. I have a few errands that I need to run here in town. Matt gets off work a little early, so I gotta take care of my errands before he heads home. So come along in this adventure with us and more to come. Bye. Okay, so what I have yet to do this morning is I do have to run to the store, but what I'm also doing is I'm going around to, so if you're local, I'm going around to our local restaurants and delivering these table tents. As you all know, I am part of a local community theater, and our next show is Escanaba in the Moonlight. So I'm just delivering these table tents. So if you're local, I'll put a link, I'll put a link down below to the website if you're interested in seeing tickets or seeing even what our community theater is all about. I just did my last stop with table tents, so I just have to run to the grocery store and then we should be ready to hit the road. So I will see you up north. And we're here. So welcome to Porter Lake. Garage is behind me, obviously. There's the lake. Yay! We got here a little bit ago. We did stop at my sister-in-law and brother-in-law's house. We always stop for a drink because we go right past their place. As you guys know, from our previous vlogs with snowmobiling, I will link them up above. We go right by their place. So we usually always stop for a quick drink. Matt is taking care of the boat right now, putting the boat in, and we might take a little sunset cruise. So if I don't say any more tonight, I'm going to say good night, but lots of more to come this weekend. If I didn't say this already, it is Matt and I's anniversary weekend this weekend. We have been married 13 years, so it's our 13th anniversary. So we actually are going to check out a brand new restaurant on Sunday for brunch. We've been wanting to check out this new restaurant for a while. So I will be vlogging that. So yay, happy anniversary to us. So if I don't see you again tonight, I will just say good night for now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay guys, so I lied. I'm back. Say hi, Matt.
Hi.
So, why you're smiling? Were you smiling all weird?
Well, you say I don't smile. So.
Oh, you smile. He kind of has the Chandler smile, if anybody knows what that means. It's a Chandler smile. Anywho, what are we going to do? Well, don't frown. What are we going to do tonight?
Eat and go for a boat ride?
We're going to go for a boat ride. Yay. So, like I said before, I probably won't vlog a whole lot, but we're just going to sign off tonight and say goodnight to you all. Say goodnight, Matt.
Good night.
Good night. But we'll vlog more this weekend. Bye. It is Saturday morning. We just got up. Matt went fishing this morning. Didn't really catch anything this morning, but that's okay. He'll probably go fishing this evening too. I'll kind of show you in depth kind of a little bit of the stuff that we did last week, or not last week, last time we were here, because I don't think I really showed that in depth. I think I just briefly showed it. Plans for tonight is we're going to go check out that new restaurant tonight. So I will be vlogging tonight. Yeah, come along on our adventure with us. Yay! So this is what we did last week. I think I showed this very briefly. These are switches for our solar paneling downstairs. I'll try to put it more in focus. So we showed you in last vlogs upstairs, which I'll try to link up above, the solar paneling and the batteries that we installed. Well, these are switches. So we're obviously upstairs in our loft space. These are switches. So this is the switch that we use to turn it on and off. So it's just basically one button. And then this is the meter. So you can see the little smiley face. That means our batteries are doing really well. And then you can kind of see over to the left, it has a sun. That means the solar panels are charging. And then at night it goes to like a little moon. And then we can kind of see, we don't really pay attention to the actual battery thing, but that 25.7, that's what you pay attention to. And Matt has told me that if it gets to like 24.2, that's when we need to turn off the solar power and the batteries and just go to generator. So it's a really nice way when we're up here to kind of monitor how much watts we're using, if we're using too much, if we need to switch to generator. And then really easy way when we get here to just switch it on. Another really nice thing as well is this is the generator like remote control. This is how we turn on the generator. So in the past, we would have to like run downstairs and flip a switch before we could even turn the generator on. Now, when we turn the generator on, it automatically, it takes a little bit, like 30 seconds, but it automatically switches over to generator. So we don't have to run downstairs and do anything before using this. So it's really nice. So that way, if we are like, oh, we're running low on battery, we need to go to generator, or even like, I would never use the microwave on battery power because it just takes too much, but it's very, very easy for us just to kind of stay up here and quick switch it with our system. And I do have to note the boxed wine did very well while we were gone, and I did partake in a few glasses last night. So now I'm just going to take a walk. Temperature, it got a little cool last night. It was maybe like 30 degrees last night, overnight. So right now it's maybe about 60, 65. It's supposed to get up to about 70. Matt's in the back there.
It wasn't 30 degrees.
It wasn't 30 degrees? Maybe in the 40s? Okay, well, maybe in the 40s. So Matt's back there. He's working on the solar panel angles. I'm just kind of walking around with the dog. I actually love this time of year because it's a little chilly. We go up to Porter Lake more often in the fall than we do in the summer. But we love this time of year just because of the weather and no bugs and stuff like that. So, yeah. Matt, why are you so excited?
Because it's like 1 o'clock and it's full.
Look at that. So from the time here, I'll get you in focus. From the time that I showed you guys this morning, it was maybe about 4 hours, and now it's completely full. Yay!
Awesome.
Say hi. Have fun. Just headed out to dinner tonight. We're going to check out the Curious Pig, which I had mentioned before, for our anniversary dinner. So I just threw in some makeup and did my hair a little bit. So I'll take some pictures and vlogging, and I'll give you my thoughts about the Curious Pig because we've never been to this restaurant before. It is in Crystal Falls, Michigan. Upper Michigan, opened about a year ago, and they serve a lot of like Southern barbecue kind of food. So I'll give you my thoughts after the dinner. So more to come. Bye. just got done eating. It was interesting. The food was actually very, very good. I had the pulled pork, the ribs, with the mac and cheese and the baked beans. I didn't really like the baked beans. They were really kicky. Matt had the pulled pork, the ribs, and the briskets with the same sides. So the food was really good. The service was, I don't know, honestly, it was kind of weird. I think they're more known for catering and for takeout than they are for a sit-down restaurant, because they did service on like paper stuff, throwaway stuff. So not that that was bad or anything, and the service was great and the food was awesome. I just think they're more known for like takeout, because we saw a lot of people go in there for takeout, and then they're really well known for catering. So I think that that's kind of what the deal is with that. They do not have a liquor license, so there's that. Again, the whole takeout catering thing. But yeah, other than that, the food was really good. I did get a takeout menu because I was like, oh, maybe we'd want to do takeout on the way up here, like call it ahead. That's always nice, especially when we have the dog in the fall. So I did grab some takeout menus, but all in all, the food was very, very good. Sunday, September 1st. We've been very active this morning. We kind of worked on the solar panel stuff a little bit this morning, took some showers, just kind of relaxed, watched some news. I don't know. Active but not active. It was kind of nice. So right now we are headed out to do some four-wheeling. We want to go do some exploring. Some new roads are being built that we want to kind of explore around here. So I'll show you guys a little bit of that. Matt's parents are coming in this afternoon, so we're all going to hang out with his parents and his sister and then brother-in-law. So it'll be very nice this afternoon. So come along on this adventure with us on Sunday, September 1st. Actually just showed you is a brand new, what do you call it, like logging road? New logging road. So if you don't know, we are surrounded by state land, and one of the main products in Upper Michigan is logging. So we anticipate probably this summer, kind of around our property, they're probably going to be logging. Now they don't do like a clear cut logging, correct, Matt? It's more like select cut, and it's actually a lot healthier for the forest to regenerate. Am I saying all that right?
Yeah, but it's more commercial forest than state land.
Okay, so more commercial forest than state land. But it's, I'm sure all you all thinking like they're going to clear cut. No, they just select cut, and it's actually a good thing for the forest, because then the forest will come back stronger and stuff like that. So right now they're preparing all the roads to prepare for logging in the winter. So that is that road that I just showed you prior to this. So as an example, this was logged just last year. So as you can see, it's a lot thinner, but it's not really clear cut or anything like that. So this is what it looks like after they log. Good evening. We are doing a little fishing this evening before calling it a night. It was a very fun-filled day. Matt's parents came to visit. We had a barbecue with them and his sister-in-law and brother-in-law. Matt took his niece and nephew out four-wheeling, so it was a very fun day today. So I am just going to call it a night. So thanks for joining me, and I will vlog more tomorrow. Good night. Good morning and happy Labor Day. Today is our last day up north before we head on back. We are just finishing up some quick projects this morning. Matt's finishing up something downstairs in the basement. I just got done doing the dishes. And then we're going to plan on taking a little walk with the dog. So I will show you kind of the little trails that are around our place. A couple years ago, Matt had built me a trail that went along the shore. So we'll take that little trail and I'll show you that as well. So welcome. what do you think of our new door? We're thinking it needs to be a little darker, actually. So we may need to wood burn it a little bit more, but I like it.
Yeah, I think it needs to be chocolate.
But let us know in the comments below, do you think it needs to be just a little bit darker? Do we need to wood burn it a little bit more to do a little bit more of a contrast? Let us know. So we're on our little trail. This is my little spot. You can see I put some stones. The stones are still here. These trees are kind of new. These didn't used to be there, but I would sit here and look out on the water. But now there's a giant tree in the middle of our tree. So there's a dog. So, and then down here, you see the blue down there? That's the corner of our property. So the trail goes all the way back here. So that's the corner of our property. And then here's the trail. There's Matt and the giant tree that's in the way. So here we are at our other corner of our property. Show you a little bay. Ooh, it's windy. So here's the bay. A little bay. We have lots of nice little rocks and stuff. Say hi, Matt.
Hi.
So Matt's out. Normally in the early summer, all these rocks aren't showing because the water's so high, but we're at the end of the summer that Matt can go out on the rocks in the little bay. And there's the dog. We just did a little walk around our little trails, and now we're headed back on the road back to our place. We're going to take a little boat ride, but I am going to end this vlog right here. So thank you for joining us this weekend as we spend our Labor Day weekend up at one of our favorite places, Porter Lake. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the big like button. Also, if you want to see more content that we come out with, please subscribe by hitting the button down below and hit that bell icon so you can get notified for all future content. And I will see you real soon. Bye.